to episode 83 of the VIG Lounge. I do wish it was a wrestling theme, to be fair, just because of the whole 83 weeks WCW podcast thing. And if you know, you know. If you don't know, don't worry about it. Or you can look it up. Just the name Eric Bischoff. That's all you need to know. It's nothing bad. Just an infamous and kind of interesting use, I guess, of, or not use, sorry, interesting parallel in the wrestling industry in the 1990s. 83 weeks of WCW over WWF at the time. Anyway, let's get out of that because we're not here to talk about wrestling. We're here to talk about hockey. So, the Vegas Golden Knights are going to be doing Game 3 of the regular season, taking on their Pacific Division rivals, the Anaheim Ducks, here at T-Mobile Arena. Will the Golden Knights, rather, because I will be doing a Penguins game later, actually. Will the Golden Knights actually continue their dominance so far? 2-0 to start the season with me, 2-0 to start the season in IRL. So, there's only one way to find out, and that, of course, is by jumping right in. And I'm a little discombobulated, so I apologize for that. But if you enjoy the content, please remember, like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And without further ado, here we go! Putting the orange in Orange County are the Ducks this year. Draw one by the Ducks. Maybe I shouldn't have made fun of their uniforms. The orange pants. And Stone has it now for the Golden Knights, trying to bring the puck in. He's got Zegras all over him. Shot off the pad, saved by Gibson. Ducks, of course, played last night. Got a 2-0 win. But see if Vegas can take advantage of a team on a second. A back-to-back shot by Eichel, and that's stopped once again by Gibson. And in case you're wondering, I'm still waiting for that roster update. Pietrangelo flings one, and that goes off the pad of Gibson. Troy Terry gets knocked down. Didn't like that too much. And him and Barbashev are jostling along the boards. Puck now given to Cam Fowler, who I feel should have been given the Ducks captaincy. Said it went to Radko Gudas. I mean, he is a cup champ, I guess, but I just figured in terms of, Duck tenure, it made sense to give it to Fowler, but what do I know? I guess loyalty doesn't matter, does it? Couple of hits. I just feel like in terms of tenure, that would be like the equivalent of giving the Penguins captaincy to Erik Karlsson. It just doesn't really make sense. I feel that Cam Fowler got robbed for that one, but that's beside the point. Not my team, so at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. Goes all the way down, fed along the boards, and trying to stay with him. Save made by Hill. Puck's out now to Haig, who is a bit up on the rush. Thomas Hertl carries in now for the Knights. Tries to spin off the boards. Speaking of the Ducks captain, Radko Gudas took the puck away. And there was Robbie Fabry. Came over from Detroit. Still don't really understand some of those choices for Detroit either. Getting rid of Jake Wallman, Robbie Fabry, whoa, but keeping Justin Hall. But again, here I am talking about other teams. I got to get back to the action. Nick Law coming in, fires, and that goes off the pad of Gibson. Rebounds there, and Gibson got that as well. Puck got knocked away. Shot in front by Olofsson. And my goodness. Oh, the Ducks just clogging up the neutral zone. Trying to be a nice play to McNabb, but he couldn't get through the Ducks' traffic. Puck back now to Radko Gudas. And Ryan Strome. Lost it to Kolasar. Kolasar fires one, and that's stopped once again by Gibson. I'm surprised that I only consider to have 3 shots on goal. I feel like I'd have more than that. Oh, no, it's 7. Sorry, I was reading the Ducks. Okay, that's a little better. Because I read 3-1, and I thought it was the away team for some reason. I don't know why, man. Maybe the T hasn't quite kicked in yet. Shot by Colasar. And another save made by Gibson. Tanner Pearson. Great story coming out of the Golden Knights camp. Made the team on a PTO. And oh my goodness, what a save made by Hill. The fans of the Fortress are trying to fortify the Golden Knights here. Get them on track. Eichel wins the defensive zone, defensive zone draw, back to Pietrangelo. And they tried to get the puck to Barbashev, but it deflected, and that's going to be an icing. Draw one once again by Eichel, and we're going to have a repeat of last time, maybe. No, this time Barbashev was able to take the pass. Side on the net, and oh my goodness, what a save by Gibson. Stone was right there. And that pass actually worked, but it looked like Stone ran out of room when he went to take the shot, so still scoreless. And shots are 8-4 now in favor of Vegas. Eichel won 3 straight draws. Theodore. Barbashev to Pietrangelo, and a shot, another save made by Gibson. Puck collected by Stone. Finds Eichel from long range, and there's another save. Gibson pounces on that, covers up. First period is flying by, 3 minutes and 10 seconds left. Oh my goodness, what a hit that was. Eichel wins that draw as well. Back to Pietrangelo. Pietrangelo lets it go, and that is off the net and out of play. It's not for lack of trying here. 2:55. With a shot, rebounds there for Eichel, and that didn't go. Jack Eichel skates in. Oh, what a chance that was. And another big save by Gibson. He has been phenomenal. Shot by Theodore. That one had some steam on it. And Gibson is able to stop that. Alex Killorn. And it looks like there's a penalty on Vegas here. Let's take a look and see what it is. Ivan the Terrible with a tripping call. Yeah, okay, that one's pretty obvious. Barbashev slamming his water bottle down in frustration. Although he's got no one but himself to blame. Well, maybe the controller, as in the human player, because I'm the one that did the trip. So I'll take full responsibility for that. Defensive zone draw, won by Carlson. And again, nice. One touch to Nick Waugh. Tries to defend to the side of the net. Waugh lost the puck but got it back. Hangs on. Trying to get in there for a shorty, but that didn't work. And Killorn, the one who drew the penalty, carries it now for the Ducks. Slams a shot on goal, and there's a save made by Aiden Hill. White Cloud now behind the net for Vegas. Feeds it up to Waugh once again. Waugh with a chance! And a big save by Gibson to close out the period. As Waugh got in alone. And Gibson flashed the leather to stop that. Brett Howden wins the draw. Hang with a blast, and that went nowhere. I don't even think that hit the net, to be fair. We are scoreless here after one. Let's take a look at the other stats. Shots on goal, 16-5 in favor of Vegas. Hits are even at 13 apiece. And no power plays, of course, for Vegas. And Ducks are still in their the midst of their first one. And look at the face-offs. 7-1 in favor of the Golden Knights. Cleaned up in that first period. Let's see if we can continue that. Let's try to kill off this penalty and get on the board. All right, we're back now for the second period. So far, no goals on the board. Vegas heavily out shooting the Ducks, but Lost the draw, and the Ducks get what they want on that power play. There's another shot, but a nice save by Hill. Oh, look at this. Pietrangelo, he's in! Shot, rebounds there! And it looks like Eichel got there first. Eichel surveys his options, finds a lane to the net, and that is off the pad. Where's the puck? Oh, Gibson's got it. He's hunched over. It looked very uncomfortable. But Gibson, with a great save, look at that. Gibson on his knees, just holding the puck. And that was a glorious chance for the Golden Knights, but not to be. Draw one this time by Eichel in the offensive zone. Finds Pietrangelo, but that shot got blocked and deflected to the corner. Pietrangelo flings it from the corner, and there's no one there for that rebound. Now there is, in the form of Noah Hannafin. And to his D partner, Pietrangelo. If I didn't know better, I would think the Golden Knights are on the power play at this point. What a save by Gibson! But it goes in! Mark Stone, the Stone Cold Killer, makes it 1-0 VGK. And what a weird ball that was. Because I will say, Gibson made a great save, and then a rebound was there to be had, put in by Stone, and it's 1-0. And barely 2 minutes into the second, we finally got our opening goal. Pietrangelo! Oh, the goal's in there again! Pietrangelo scores! Put some petro in your tank! Or in this case, have an own goal and take full advantage of it. Either way, Golden Knights up by 2. And look at that, back-to-back shifts with a goal. Eichel's going to try to make the 3 into the zone, and he just put it wide. Comes back once again. Pietrangelo tees one up. And that gets stopped. It's kind of nice that I'm scoring goals with Alex Pietrangelo again, because when I was finishing out NHL 20, how is that not a penalty? Oh, what a save by Hill. He was in a bad position, but he bailed himself out of it. Nicely done. Couple of hits. Trying to find a friendly face, and does, and Alexander Holtz. But, wow, that poke check was blatant right in front of the goalie. Shoots, and Gibson forced to make a save. 14:51 left here in the second, and the Golden Knights have now jumped out to a 2-0 lead. Hurdle doing the draw for Vegas. Wins it. Hannafin tried to let it go, and the puck actually got to Dorfeyev, and he had a pretty decent chance, but Gibson holds on once again. Tomas Hurdle. Hurdle has it again. Feeds it up to Holtz. Fires. Hannafin chases down the rebound, but he wasn't able to get it. Robbie Fabry carries in for the Ducks. Ooh, gets crunched along the boards. And there's a few more passes. Holtz once again on the right side. Lost the puck, got it back. Flings a shot on net. Rebounds there for Hurdle. What a stop by Gibson. Hurdle pops out with it again. Flings a shot to the net. The rebound's there. Gibson's down. And the puck now gets out, courtesy of Robbie Fabry. Few attempts there. Hannafin. Oh, there's a nice chance for the Ducks, but again, Hill was wise to that. Tomas Hurdle, in again. Finds Ross, rebound, score! But I'm not sure if that was, I think it was Nick Law. Yes, it was. Nick has made it 3-0. Looks like he got his own rebound and popped it in past Gibson. And Vegas could not buy a goal in the first, but now they're being given out like candy. 3-0. Golden Knights. Oh, there's a nice hit along the boards once again. Mark Stone finds an outlet in Pietrangelo, who finds Theodore, who jumps up on the rush, but he lost the puck. Where is it? Looks like the Ducks have it. Trying to block it off. Look at that. Gets it back. Fed up to Barbashev, who skates in now. Deferred. Pietrangelo scores! Now you can really put some petrol in your tank. What a shot off the pad of Gibson and in. 4-0 Golden Knights. Looked like it could have deflected off of Theodore, but maybe not. Had a stick in front for sure. Either way, though, Pietrangelo's got a pair, and Vegas has broken this game open. Draw one by Howden. Back to the defense. Howden now brings it in for the Golden Knights. Trying to carry things on here. Lets a shot go, and that's stopped once again by Gibson. And he hangs on with 7:08 to go in the second. But the Golden Knights have really ramped things up here in the middle frame. Brett Howden wins the draw once again. White Cloud lets a shot go. Oh, that almost went in off the post and out. Couple more inches to the right, and I think that would have been in. Troy Terry in alone for the Ducks. Nice play by White Cloud. Terry still has it, though. Now he lost it. Kolasar gets it to Howden. Howden does a little pirouette. Oh, what a goal! Tanner Pearson in front! Piercing the armor of the goaltender! And the Golden Knights have a fistful here in period number 2. It's a simple deflection. Look at that bouncing puck. And I think that may be the end of the night for Mr. Gibson. An absolute disaster of a period for the Ducks. And maybe the road weariness of a back-to-back with travel, I don't know. But Abel Dorfman lets a shot go, and that's stopped once again. Oh, there's a shot in front for Holtz. Nice save. It is still Gibson in net. My mistake. Thought we would have seen what the heck is his name? Dostal. Almost said Stolars, which I know he did play for the Ducks, but he beat my Penguins last night for the Leafs. To Holtz, what a save by Gibson on the one-timer. Oh, I got to give credit where credit is due. That was a great save. Pietrangelo to Theodore. Trying to get it up again. Couldn't quite do it, though. Theodore. Oh! Ross Johnston gets the Ducks on the board. Well, he really took advantage of that. Went behind the net, cut back, and put it as far side on Hill. Great goal. And we're now down to 1:19 left in the second. And the Ducks look to have stopped the bleeding, at least for now. Another chance of Hill. Forced to make a stop. And Ivan Barbashev checks the puck along the boards. Flings one, and that is stopped by Gibson. Traffic was there. 5.8 to go. And right now, it is all Golden Knights. Eichel wins the draw. And there's another chance on that. And there's another save by Gibson. However, what a story of two periods. No goals in the first. 6 between the teams, but 5 on the home side. Vegas Golden Knights with a 4-goal lead. Let's take a look at the stats here after 2. Shots are 37-13 in favor of the Knights. Hits are slightly in favor of the Ducks, 21-20. Face-offs are more than doubled for the Knights, 14-6. And Anaheim is 0-for-1 on the power play. Vegas is yet to have one. What's in store for period 3? Well, come along with me and find out. Jack Eichel wins the opening draw of the third. Theodore brings it in. Lost the puck, though. Gets back to a Duck. Troy Terry trying to bring it out for Anaheim. Eats a hip check. Pietrangelo bounces it off the boards. Gets it back himself. Tries to create some space, but he lost the pass. And Terry's got it back. Mason McTavish, excellent young forward for the Ducks. But that's a penalty. There's that vaunted power play of the Golden Knights. Did very well in their last outing against St. Louis, so let's see if we can do it again. As Mason McTavish is the guilty party for the trip on Shea Theodore. Well, Carlson lost the draw. Second unit's out there, not the way we wanted to start the power play. Going to try to make it work as best they can. Hanifin tried to get in again, but lost the puck. Can't seem to really get things going on this power play. Like to get some offensive zone time. Hanifin got knocked down. Got knocked down again, trying to get the puck from behind the net. Maybe make a better outlet pass to Carlson. Now they're finally in. Let's see if they can do something with it. Carlson stops up, surveys his options, lets a shot go, and it gets deflected. Power play is really burning daylight here. Grand total of 43 seconds, I think, from the last stoppage. Left on it. Ducks won it again. And this is just a disastrous power play for Vegas. So good job to the Ducks on their penalty kill. Trying to really get that out. Finally did it. And there's not really much to show for it on that power play, and the fans are not happy with it. Oh, Hamilton with a great chance, but Gibson makes the stop. Really thought we would have seen Dostal, considering how much Gibson gave up and how quickly, but maybe Vegas has to get one more in to chase number 36 in white. Alex Killorn finds Leo Carlson with a C. Killorn had it again. Puck gets to White Cloud, up to Mark Stone. Stone trying to break his way in, and he does! The rebound's there, and that goes off the pad of Gibson and stays out. Great goaltending down low. White Cloud. Oh, there's Stone once again. Stone nearly in alone, and a save made off the pad of Gibson, who hangs on. .29 here left in the third. Oh, looks like there's a penalty on the play here for Vegas. Tripping on McNabb. Oh no, White Cloud, sorry. That looks more like a dive to me, because I definitely got fucked and he conveniently fell and my stick was nowhere near him. All right, look at the shot totals, 40-13 for Vegas. Draw one by the Ducks in the offensive zone. Save made by, oh my goodness, what a stop I'm surprised. Oh, and Leo Carlson puts it in for the Ducks, the terrific rookie. Second overall pick. Nicely done. Just took advantage of it. Vegas couldn't get themselves set, and hanging out on the having a player hanging out on the goal crease certainly helped them as well. But credit where credit is due. The Ducks now have their second goal and are making this more competitive. McTavish. That pops up in front, and Hill squeezes together and makes the save. Draw one this time by William Karlsson. Now it's up to his fellow countryman, and Olofsson with a shot. .11:04 left here in the third, and Vegas is trying to get themselves back on track and maintain or potentially add to this 3-goal lead. Troy Terry brings it up for the Ducks. Gets around the Vegas defense. Nice chance, but I think he ran out of room, and that was an easy save for Aiden Hill. No attempts here, trying to make it work. And it gets dumped in, and there is yet another. I think I was either icing or an offside. Yeah, icing for Vegas. Although I thought I got the red line, but I guess not. Karlsson looks to win the draw in the defensive zone, and does, but gives it right back to the Ducks. Radko Gudas had the puck, lost it. Oh, nice block in front. Got a stick in the lane to prevent that chance from getting through. Olofsson dumps it in. Picked up by Jackson Lacombe. That's why I say I'm not overly familiar with a lot of the Ducks players. That's why I apologize that I'm not mentioning, the draws of the other player. Oh my goodness, what a chance! I'm familiar with that guy though. Frank Petrano with a great play to get himself open, and the Ducks have brought themselves back in this game with this third period surge. Shot still 41-20 in favor of the Knights, but my goodness, the Ducks are coming. Petrangelo had enough with that. There's a shot, the rebound's there, but how did that not go in? Dorofeyev had a glorious chance, but they couldn't make it work. Couple of attempts. Shea Theodore. And Tomas Hertl. Whoop, Fowler. Now that for the Ducks. And now it's taken up by Dorofeyev, who I believe gains the red line and dumps it in. No, that's another icing. What is going on with this? I can never seem to gain the red line in this game. That was an absolute sandwich along the boards. Our Mr. Sub sandwich of the game, or our Firehouse sandwich of the game, because I refuse to acknowledge Subway. If you guys are curious, ask me why, and I will tell you. Pavel Dorofeyev trying to bring the puck in. We'll say, though, I'm not a fan of Subway subs. Cookies, on the other hand, quite good. Quite good. Shout out to Oatmeal Raisin. I know that makes me sound old-fashioned, and I probably am, but I'm okay with that. And Vegas really trying to get the puck out behind the net. Look at this. Killorn had a chance, but Hill hangs on. And it seems like Vegas is just destined to spend this entire period. Oh my goodness, what a hit by McNabb in the defensive zone. Let's try to change that. Oh, draw one by the Ducks. That's not going to help. Mark Stone gets it out for the Golden Knights finally. Flings a shot to the net, and there's another big save by Gibson. I mean, for giving up 5 goals, he has actually had a very good night in net. Like, the stats wouldn't really say that in terms of the actual goals on the board, but he's made a lot of great saves. Barbashev, and allowed the Ducks to actually get close into this game, because I thought I was going to run away with it with that second at first, but Hanifin. White Cloud in again for the Golden Knights. There's a great opportunity. And another save made by Gibson, as I was just highlighting his goaltending performance for tonight. Like, normally you wouldn't compliment a goalie after giving up 5 goals, but I have to give credit where credit is due. This game could have been a lot worse, but Gibson's made some great saves. And the Golden Knights have sealed this one, and will come away with another win off the back of an outburst of 5 goals in the second period, and then this empty netter to seal it. Vegas Golden Knights 3-0 to start the year, and I'm hoping that translates to the game tonight, but you just never know. Either way, though, Waugh trying to get a non-empty net goal, and he nearly did. Shot by Olofsson. That goes off the mask of Gibson and out. But an excellent performance here by the Knights all around. You know, they didn't break when they weren't able to score. They were able to break this game open. Hanifin with a great opportunity. And that'll do it. Vegas Golden Knights come away with a Weller 6-3 victory over the Orange County Anaheim Ducks. And thank you for tuning in to this episode of the VIG Lounge. Once again, I'm the visually impaired gamer, 1987. And please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. And to those of you who are residing in Canada, my fellow Canadians, I want to say happy Thanksgiving, whether you're celebrating today or on Monday. I'm going to be celebrating on Monday, hence why I'm going to do 2 streams today. And I'm enjoying having some time with my sons. So once more, happy Thanksgiving to the VIG Lounge. I will be back a little later with another game as the Penguins travel to Montreal to take on the Canadiens in La Belle Province. So stay tuned for that. But until then, I bid you adieu.